Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about how to contact IRCC Canada in order to inform changes about your express entry application. For example, let's say you have already received passport request letter, but you are not able to submit the passport at VFS and you want to inform that. Another example is you have already received confirmation of permanent residence, but you are not able to travel within the validity of your COPR and you want to inform IRCC regarding that. Another example is in order to submit your express entry application, you need police clearance certificate. We call it as PCC. And however, you tried to obtain that, but you were not able to obtain that because of lockdown. So you want to inform the IRCC about that, or you want to know the status of your application. So for any of the special reasons you want to contact IRCC, and for that you need to upload this web form. So guys, in this video I will show you the step by step process how to fill IRCC web form. So before I start, please do not forget to subscribe my channel for the latest videos and updates about Canada PR. Okay, so let's start. To start with, first let's open the google.com, as I have already opened it, and you just type IRCC web form in the Google. Fine, and you will see this various links. Fine, so if you click on this link, second link, you will be redirected to this page. Let me open this page. So this is the page where you can, official page, IRCC web form, and you can contact us online. Fine, and you can go through this page and just scroll down it and just click on this, tell us more. Just if you click on this, it will ask you some questions. The first question is, have you submitted your application for permanent resident, for student, visitor or worker? Fine, so if you want to do the inquiry of any of this application, you have to say, let's say I have submitted my application for PR, so let's say I select yes. Now let's move further. Then next question is your application being processed by an outside Canada? This is one of the most confusing question. Okay, your application is being processed outside Canada, and here it is written that one notice. Okay, if you are currently impacted by COVID-19, then you have to select no for this question. It means that if you are requested passport and you are not able to submit this because of COVID-19, then you have to select no, right? You have already received COPR and you are not able to travel within the validity of your COPR due to COVID-19, so here you have to select no, right? So let's say, for example, if I select no over here and if I will click on the go to web form, then this web form will be open. This is the IRCC web form, and when you submit this web form request will be submitted to the IRCC main office, IRCC headquarter office, right? And if you want to submit your application or your information to specific visa office, then you have to select this yes option, and for that one drop down will be opened and you have to choose your visa office. For example, let's say I will select let me select any New Delhi visa office. For example, India, this is New Delhi, for example. Now if I click on go to the web form, let me just click on that. If I click on the go to the web form, then you can see the difference. This is IRCC web form New Delhi. It means that this web form will be submitted to the Delhi immigration office. It will not be submitted to the IRCC Canada main office. Fine. If you do not select any option over here, and if you click on the go to web form, then it will be submitted to the main office. Fine, so it depends on your need whether you want to submit your web form request to the main office or to the specific office. I hope this is clear now. And if you are impacted by the COVID-19, then currently you must select no. Currently you must select no. Fine, so let's say assume that we are impacted by the COVID-19 and I click on the no, go to web form, and this web form will be open. Fine, so let's see that which are the options, which are the things that we have to fill up over here. Fine, so first thing is you need to fill the type of application, means which type of applications that you have. So for example, you can see there are various options that we have, but for permanent residence, if you see, there are two options. One is permanent residence applied online. It means that if you have an express entry profile and you have submitted your application into that, then you are eligible under this category. If you have submitted your PR application through paper based application, or through mail, you have couriered this all the documents to the IRCC Canada at main office, then you have to select this option. But those who have applied for the express entry and got the confirmation of PR, PPR, or any status of your, to know the status of your application, you have to select this option. So let me select this permanent residence applied online. I assume that I have applied through express entry application. And let's say I had to select the another option. Again, it is a express entry based application. Then here you need to write your inquiry. For it means that you have to say that why you are not able to collect the documents, why you are not able to travel within the validity of your COPR, why you want to know the status of your application. Guys, so here the limitation is 1500 characters. So make sure that your message should be within the limitation. So let me write down the one sample message. A sample message. Let's say I will not be able to travel within the validity of my COPR due to COVID-19. Okay, so you have to write the more details. Fine, this is just an example, so I am not writing the all the things. Fine, for that I have already made the video how to write the message for that. So if you wish, you can watch through my channel. Fine, now let's move further. Now you need to provide some applicant information. So let's say you need to write your application family name. So let me write some random name. That's your given name, your email address, let's say any random address. Let me write down the any random address. Okay, your date of birth. Here date of birth is MMDDYYY format, so make sure that you do not forget that. So let me select any date of birth. Let's say this is 2006, month May, and let's say 3, so 3 May 2006, right? Country of birth, let me select, let's say India, and let's say UCI number. So let's say I will write the UCI number. Let's say E12 application number. If you do not have the UCI number, UCI stands for unique client identification number, and application number means here your express entry application number. So if you don't have that number, you can open your express entry profile and you will get this thing, right? Then this is the optional, so you can write some random mobile number for the demonstration. Fine, and for the here this is the inquire information, means who is the inquirer for this web form. So here there are three options. One is applicant, representative, or sponsor. So if you are an applicant, you can select the applicant. Fine, automatically this information will be filled up, so you no need to fill this information. If you are a representative, you can select this option, or if you are a sponsor, then you can go with this. So let's say I am assume that I am applicant of this, so I am going to select this option. So you can see that all this information will be filled up automatically, so you should not fill this information, right? Then if you are a consultant, you should write your registered ICCRC number. Fine, then simply you need to click on I agree and just click on the next. Now let's see what it will come. So now let's say here the case you will see, would you like to inform a document with your submission? include any documents. Here it means that for your inquiry you want to include any evidence, so I suggest that you must include few evidences. Okay, you have tried to collect the documents but you are not able to obtain this due to certain conditions. So till now, whatever the practices that you have made, whatever the documents or whatever the application submitted status, you make a snapshot or you attach the necessary documents. So for example, let's consider the case. Okay, here I have a COPR and I am not able to travel within the validity of my COPR. So what I will attach? I can attach my tickets, as I have already booked my tickets, but due to lockdown I was not able to travel, so the ticket was cancelled. Fine. So if let me click on the yes. Fine. So you will see that here the limitation of one file is lesser than 2 MB or smaller, and the total size would be 3.5 MB. Let me click on the browse. Let's me I have tickets, so I select the tickets, just click on the upload, so it will be uploaded. So let's wait for a while, so it will be uploaded. You can see that this is the my file size is 1.51 MB and tickets.pdf. Fine. Now just click on the submit. It will ask you for the validation. So let's say it will ask you for the validation of email. This is the email, sample email, and this is the date of birth. Now if you click on the next, your query will be submitted to the IRCC. Fine, I am not going to click on the next because it is just in demonstration purpose. Fine, but if you click on the next, your query will be submitted to the IRCC, or if you have selected any specific visa office, then your web form will be submitted to that visa office and you will get response accordingly. Right, so I hope the process is clear, guys. Yes, so now if you want to contact the IRCC, you can use this web form, and I hope the things are clear to you. Fine, so please do not forget to subscribe my channel to receive the latest updates and videos about Canada immigration, and please click on the like button if you like the video. Thank you.